Welcome back to the Nerdcore Live Show number 157. As always, is Nerd Chicana here to host the show with no co-host, but I've got friends, and that's
And
enough.
a ho-host.
Very true.
Got friends in low
Fucking
places.
No, I got a bunch of dogs. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, woo! Love it. All right.
I won't sing that song because of DMCA, but I know the song.
And yeah, God, fucking damn it, bro.
Rachel introduced the show.
No.
Hi, welcome. Today we're joined. Michelle, you showed up a little bit too late, but 10 minutes ago, a whole thing just happened.
About what? I want to know. Let me in on the scoop.
Yeah.
Apparently, so cardboard movie cases have a name, and plastic movie cases have a name.
Yeah, you just said them.
Yes. But according to Raul, they have like specific names.
Like secret agents or some shit. Yeah.
Yes. And then he started reading off the whole list of different names for types of media packaging.
Okay.
All right, y'all. What's it called? Coming at you all on a wonderful Friday night. We hope everyone's having a good time. As always, we are here to discuss the latest episode of Loki, but more to come after the show. At the end of the show, we're gonna have Keon if he can watch the episode before we get into our review section. But I want to know what's going on. Rachel, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I started off the Criterion Cell very nicely.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got you. Let's look at that haul. Day one.
Okay.
Let's
Day
look at the
one.
haul. Day one. Barnes & Noble's Criterion
Let
sale.
me flip my camera.
There you go.
We got Jesus Fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Directed by Martin Scorsese.
Oh, love it.
We have Bill Murray Fucks by Wes Anderson.
Yeah. Oh, we got somebody in the waiting room.
We have
Hold on. I got to go back to Rachel. I don't know why I did that.
we have Naomi Watts Fucks by David Lynch.
Yeah, she does. That's for sure.
Who's in this movie?
Which one?
Isabella Rossellini Fucks by David
Why
Lynch.
does everybody fuck?
And we have who's in this movie?
Song Kang Ho fucks.
We have Song Kang Ho Fucks by Bong Joon Ho.
Yeah. Actually, wait, hold
does
on.
he
Is
actually
it Song Kang Ho? Hold on.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It says it's on the back.
It could be anyone though. Could be anyone that's fucked.
The original, it could be anyone.
Yeah, it could be anyone.
I got new shoes.
Hey.
Nice.
Oh, I want some.
All right. So
Hi,
it's been a
Chill
pretty,
Zone.
it's been a pretty good day, right?
Yeah, I'm tired. I ate too much.
All right. And also joining us. Sorry, what's up?
I said I ate too much. I had white people tacos for dinner.
Ooh.
That's great.
My condolences. My condolences to your stomach.
My condolences to your stomach. My condolences to your just everything. I don't know how you visit down here and you eat the glorious food that we have down here and you can still go back to that.
Because we don't have that kind of food up here.
And?
What?
And?
It's hard to find. It doesn't exist in Sugarland, I'm telling you. I mean, like if I seek it out.
Candyland?
Sugarland, Pennsylvania, right?
Yeah. Anyways, Gio, are you done eating? What?
Yeah, I just finished eating.
I was gonna show you my ink sack.
All right,
Did
so
you say, ew, ooh.
What's happening? I don't understand.
Gross.
So all my other tattoos, when I've gotten them, they put just like a regular flat bandage on it.
Mm-hmm.
But this time they put this. It's called Sanoderm. It's just like plastic, basically, and you leave it on for like 3 days, so it keeps it protected. But it catches all of the like ink and blood that falls out of your
All right.
Oh
Let me
yeah, one of my friends just got a tattoo recently, and they had that.
all right. Let me go ahead and finish introducing everybody, but also, oh, great, you've muted and all right. Okay, so join us, and as always, Queen Weaves here. How are you doing?
Hi, I am surviving life. And I finally have an apartment I'm gonna move into, so that's exciting.
Yay!
Y'all can come visit me now.
I don't have the but I do
I didn't
have.
realize that was a sound.
You thought Raul was laughing?
I thought he was broken.
Were you not here when he uses that every time we're
It's my
gonna do
spoiler warning.
It's
Yeah,
spoiler warning.
yeah. No, Rach
That's so
doesn't listen to the
funny.
podcast. So. Oh my God,
That
Rachel,
is so funny.
we still appreciate you. We have a lot of people who just drop their money and they don't ever listen to like an episode of the show.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, aka Shane, $15 a month, never listened to a single episode of the show. All right. Also joining us is the co-host.
Damn, I came back right in time. I had to throw away my.
Oh no, I
plate.
skipped over you and I
Oh,
went to
okay.
Michelle and then I came back to you.
I
How
thought
are you
everybody
doing,
had
bro?
a long thing. Okay. I'm all right. I also made 2 purchases on Criterion, but I made them online because I don't go places. Yeah. But when they come in, I will show them on camera.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I also
sir.
started watching The Walking Dead again. Ooh, it's
Holy
foggy. It's foggy over there.
God
Got that
damn.
good kush. It's a
What did
joke.
you say?
That good cushion alcohol, huh?
Excuse me?
Hey Twitch, it's a joke.
Hey, Twitch is a joke.
Hmm.
What's going on, Keon? How you doing? The best moderator in the business is here too. All right. Yeah,
You
bro.
can't hear
we-
you.
We can't hear you, bro. Oh my God. It's all good, bro. It's all
Hello?
good. All right,
Yes.
there you go.
Keon missed your beautiful voice.
So let me get this straight. Michelle said, "Hi, children," and I responded, and you didn't hear me.
No.
No.
What did you say? Did you say something?
No, I was just asking how everyone was doing, but
That's Rose.
as
Yeah.
always,
You
just
must have been
technology.
like, man, bunch of rude asses.
No, not really. I'm watching the episode right now as I'm in here. So like, if I'm quiet, like
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
So-
was me last time. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Yeah.
Because I really wanted to be, but I just, like I said, when my mic was rudely muted, I just got off work 15 to 20 minutes ago, and I had
Nice,
to
nice.
hurry home so that I could watch this episode and hop on the show. So,
Yay.
Nice. Nice. That's good, bro. That's good. So you've been doing all right?
yeah, I've been doing good. I just finished my first week, so
Nice.
pretty
Oh.
good. Pretty good.
That's right, bro. Soon you're
Perfect
gonna be out where
timing
the money
too,
resides, right?
because I get a 3-day weekend for 4th of
Hey.
July, so
Hey,
I don't have to work Monday.
That's right. First week on
Or-
the job and you already gained a day off.
Yeah, exactly.
You
Exactly.
picked the right time to get
Mhm.
employed, huh?
Exactly. Yes,
That's
sir.
the way to go.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah.
So
but
downhill from
yeah,
here.
I'm doing pretty
Yeah. First week on the job and you already say, "Hey, can I use my vacation days?"
good.
What are these flex days?
Yeah. Oh my God.
Are you okay, Chia?
No, that was you using your flex days.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Out
Pretty
here.
much.
Out. I'm out. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. It's been quite the week for me. Just lots of stuff going on behind the scenes. And excuse me. I wanna burp into the microphone.
Shot.
I'm gonna take a shot for that one. As always. But yeah, I too have purchased something on Thank you, Ferris.
I almost
Thank
spit
you,
on my
Ferris.
water.
Bless you.
It's really because Rachel reacted so big to it.
Yeah. I too purchased something. I'll show it off when it gets here. But what's it called? It's gonna be it's a really good film that is. You know what? I won't even spoil it. But yeah, what's it called?
It's Boss
You know,
Baby.
yeah, it's Boss Baby, right? Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna go see
Ooh.
that one in the movie theater.
Was that a sneeze or a burp, brother? That was a burp.
Whatever it was indeed blessed.
It was indeed blessed, bro. It was
It
indeed
was
blessed.
obviously Venom. I already know, Raul.
It was Venom.
The day that the Criterion Collection allows Venom into there
Mm-hmm.
is honestly the day I go back to school for engineering.
Ooh,
There is
that-
no respect for the art of cinema.
but what if they
When you-
stop making movies anymore? So they just go like, we're gonna highlight Venom.
Yeah, when that happens, I'm gonna it's already embarrassing having Armageddon in there, but what's it called? The day that happens is the day that I'm just gonna go back to engineering. I'm gonna go back to school. I'm gonna do engineering, and what's it called? We're just gonna do that.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then you can tweak the machines that make the MRA.
Yeah, they don't have standards. Hey man, they got their ass handed last year, and they've been honestly they've been on the ball, man. They said, "Oh, we lacking some melanin in this collection." Well, we're about to put in a shit ton of movies for y'all, and man,
Petition for them to add A Knight's Tale to the Criterion Collection.
yeah, a petition for them to add some more fucking Latin American films, because I think we only have if I'm correct, it's only Guatemala, Mexico, and Cuba, and one Brazilian movie that are from Latin America that's in there.
Could you explain to me? I thought the Criterion Collection was like somebody that made all these movies, so they get nominated to be part of the
No.
Criterion.
So Criterion is a company that distributes what's it called? Newly restored, like old films, foreign language movies.
Mm.
Like their whole slogan is like they what's it called? They distribute movies that are culturally relevant and important, and they come in with like a crap ton of special features, and they come with some beautiful art and stuff.
Mm.
But what's it called? There, like that's the thing. Is like everybody always asks, like, what's the criteria?
Ha, what's the
Lately-
criteria for the Criterion Collection?
Yeah,
With them.
lately the lines have been blurred because like companies have partnered with Criterion. Like Netflix has a deal with Criterion. That like some of their releases are going to be physically released through Criterion. That's why we got The Irishman. That's why we got what's another
Roma.
one? Roma. And I know that we still haven't gotten the release for Atlantics. Atlantics was supposed to get one too.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah. It's I don't know what's going on. I haven't heard anything about that boat in a while, but like
You need to watch it.
that I want that one. That's a day one purchase for me. But what's it called? Marriage Story as well. Yeah, Marriage Story. Thanks for reminding me of that one, Ferris. It's called Jaws. That's the thing is like so, Ferris. It all comes down, I think, to distribution rights because, like Warner Brothers obviously has a hold of that one. That ain't gonna happen. But sharing rights is also a different with different physical releases to work. It's called The Irishman Marriage Story. Got one right away. Like because they have a deal with Criterion.
I would argue that Marriage Story doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
I would also argue that.
And with that, I will be right back because I'm tired of wearing jeans and I want to change pants.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
ahead.
make
Go.
sure the camera's off. Okay.
Fuck
Um,
jeans.
Yeah. Fuck jeans, man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
But yeah, and like what's it called? One of my biggest complaints, other than like the lack of black creators in the collection, is also the lack of Latin American films. Like, there's a substantial lack of them, and what's gonna happen? it's time for us to complain a little louder. Because, man, there's some really good stuff that I think should get released on there. But it all comes down to what's it called, distribution rights. Honestly, it's really the biggest thing. But yeah, it's not like it honestly just it always comes down to just distribution rights between, the physical media. So,
Mm.
but they're right now they're running a sale through Barnes and Nobles, y'all, and on Amazon. They will have a bunch of them on there too. If you want to go ahead and pick up some stuff, most of them are at 50% off. I believe the stuff that is not 50% off right now is like next month's releases or like the newest releases that were released, like were announced. Like those that are up for pre-order are not at what's called 50% off, but everything else pretty much is 50% off. I'm looking into buying some other stuff soon, but I got to get some monies before I do that. But yeah,
Money,
Right.
cash, cash.
if you got if you got $100 though, got $100 sitting around, buy the World of One Car Y box set. That thing is worth it. It's worth it. I'm telling y'all. I paid 164, I believe, and I still don't think I paid enough for that box set.
I honestly still haven't watched my Criterions from last year.
Last
Like,
sale, yeah.
But I know you were in love with the One Car Y set.
Oh, love it. I love it.
Oh, Stacy, the thing about Wes Anderson is we're pretty sure that he has a deal with them because 90% of his movies are on it. I think the only one that isn't is Isle of Dogs.
Yeah. So yeah, we were talking about this. Is that I think that's because of distribution, because I believe that is owned by Disney now.
Yep. It's
But,
it's on Disney Plus.
Yeah. But what is looking at this website, seeing Kurosawa, RoboCop, a lot of Wes Anderson, but no Airplane, a Naked Gun, 33 and a third, not even a Dracula Dead and Loving It. It's sad.
I mean, Airplane should be on there. Actually, Airplane should be
You're
on
right.
there.
Which one you got?
Airplane
Which
should
one
be
you got,
on there.
Ferris? Which is the one that you got, Ferris? Oh
Let's
my God.
take a
One
guess. Let's all
Criterion.
guess.
Have I seen it?
Let's all guess which one he has.
Fantastic Mr. Fox?
Oh, no,
I
I
feel
thought
like
this was
Grand
a
Budapest
pun. I thought a
Hotel.
pun was about to happen. I was like, I only have one Criterion. Have
Come
I
on,
seen
Ferris. Have not seen it, but I have it.
Pan's Labyrinth.
it? Only
Nah.
Criterion for when I buy a movie is if it's free. No.
I don't know Ferris's taste in movies.
Me neither. Oh wait, I do know it. Yeah, but look, you see, one Brazilian, Brazilian, Cuban.
Rafiki! Hey! I've seen Rafiki. I love Rafiki. I had people watch Rafiki for Pride Month.
Yeah,
Didn't
I've
we
never
watch
seen
that
Rafiki.
together? Didn't we watch that together?
Were you there in the
I
with the group?
think so.
And I
Yeah.
was like, yeah. It was like you. I guess you, me,
Yeah.
Charlie. Was Tay there too? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just naming people. It's good. I like it.
You're right, though. Airplane should be in there.
Mm-hmm. I
So
need to rewatch Airplane.
the only Latin American films that are here, and God damn it, I forget that some of these aren't even made by Latinos. Like let's go. Buñuel's a fucking Spaniard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like you have Cuarón's Solo con tu pareja, El Norte from Gregory Nava from Guatemala. You've got Cronos from Guillermo del Toro, Devil's Back from Guillermo del Toro, Redes from Emilio Gomez Muriel, from Mexico, Y tu mamá también from Cuarón, Canoa, Shameful Memory from Mexico, Límite from Mexico. So, like two Cuban films. Yo, Lucia, those more. They don't even have freaking Soy Cubano. Man. Soy Cuba, sorry. Soy Cuba, not Soy Cubano. Soy Cuba. Yeah.
They should
Pijote.
also, when they're making this choice, not treat Latin America as one section.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, like we're gonna pick from. Okay, so this year we're gonna choose these countries, and we're gonna pick films for these countries, and the next year we're gonna choose from these countries.
Yeah.
And so then it's not like, oh, we gave you what you want.
You're telling me there's
3
a person
films.
out there that has a laser disc of Seven Samurai.
Oh yeah, those lasers they still exist.
I just
But hey,
pulled
I
it
mean,
up.
shout out to Martin Scorsese because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these, 5 out of the 16 that are in here are from the World Cinema Project from Scorsese. So man, at least he's saying like, yo, make sure you put them in here. But you know, hey guys, give me the Cantinflas box set.
It's owned by white people.
Give me a Cantinflas and Pedro Infante box set.
It was founded and owned by white people.
No.
No, really?
I just looked it up.
No. Are you
I just-
kidding?
I just looked it up to make sure,
Oh shit.
Huh?
just to double check.
What?
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still need to
Very
finish-
And it's not
unexpected.
Brad.
Very
It's not
surprised.
It's not
Stacy.
Brad. No, it's not Brad.
I didn't know Brad was an owner of the Criterion Collection.
That's
Look,
what
man,
he wants
Brad's
us
an
to
ally.
think.
I want
Is
La de la
that where he
Mochila Azul,
actually
bro.
works?
Give me my Criterion version of La de la Mochila Azul.
Hey, a huevo.
One and two. One and two.
1 and 2.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yo. If they were to get that one, they have a lot of cleaning up to do on those negatives. Because damn, that movie looks ugly.
Ooh, type the name in private chat.
Sure. I'll do this.
Unless you don't think I should watch it.
Speaking of movies,
Bro,
I saw Zola today.
Oh yeah.
I was like, boobies? What you talking
Wait,
about?
huh? Fuck everything. You saw Zola?
Yeah,
Thumbs up or
it's
thumbs
really
down?
good. It's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
Okay.
It was shot on 16 millimeter.
Oh.
Dude,
Ooh.
I did
It
get
looks
yeah.
good.
The
It
face,
was very
the face
grainy.
Ro was making was how I felt inside for a
Ah.
second.
Yeah, when it started, I was like, "Oh, this is grainy. This is definitely on film." So then I went and pulled up the specs on IMDb, and I was like, "Oh,
It's like that meme of Kronk from Emperor's New Groove. Ooh.
it's a very good movie, by the way."
I'm going to pretend I understand everything you guys are saying.
It's shot on
Okay.
16 millimeter. So
Okay. Do you know the
Um,
movie that I've been like when I was like, it's kind of long? But no, when I kept going, money, titties, money, titties. You
No.
don't remember? Okay.
No.
It was from that trailer.
Oh, no.
oh
I do
my
really want to watch
God.
the movie. I had the premiere on my calendar.
I'm
Ooh, I
watching
got
very
tickets to watch Black Widow on premiere night.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Enjoy the movie theater experience. I know you
I don't
like
have
the
to.
movie
I don't have to
theater
remind you,
experience.
but what's it called? Yo, you better not be spoiling anything. Some of us are gonna be a little late.
I'm probably gonna. If I go see it in theaters, I'm only seeing it for Rachel Weisz and Florence Pugh.
Some
won't be
some of
that
us
late.
some of us are gonna wait for a screener to come in from
Oh,
a certain
yeah.
from a homeboy
There's
in,
gonna be yeah, no, like
in
I
South
got-
America.
I
But
received I got an email yesterday about like a screener. So yeah.
okay, yeah, dude. I'm like really, what's it called? Disappointed. When I'm not in Atlanta, Texas, is when everybody decides to send me the screening presses, like the screenings. You know,
Mm.
I had one for F9. I had one for Summer of Soul.
Bro, why you ain't send me the F9 one, bro?
South
I would
America.
have went out. Actually, I probably would've. Actually, no. I would love to see F9 in theaters. Like,
No, I
that'd
got that a
actually be
long
fun.
ass time ago, bro. It expired a while ago, dude.
I'm saying, like, I probably would have watched it in theaters.
Yeah, I had it for the Hitman's wife's bodyguard. I had a crap ton of screeners that just came through to my email. Couldn't accept any of them. Why? Because I'm not in Atlanta, Texas.
Damn, let me know.
Yeah,
Go to one.
fucking Hellberg.
I'll
South
go to one.
America.
Write an article for you. See?
Yeah, man. What's it called? Next time, if I if I get the email, I'll just forward it to you.
Yeah, put your field reporter out on you
Field
get 8.
reporter.
Go watch this movie and write a review.
Yeah, what's it called? Just Geo coming out. I'm Geo with the Nerdcore. So what are we doing here? What's it called? What are we
Hi,
watching?
how did you feel about the film? This is your host signing out.
Ho-ho's on the street right here with the Nerdcore.
Making dreams come true.
Oh my god. What's it called? It didn't send him the F9 screener. Guess it wasn't about family.
I'm saying, Stacy, you, me, simpático. Like we're on the same page here. Like,
Same brain.
same brain.
Oh my god, dude. But yeah, just that's something that's been pissing me off lately. Like, open it, I'm like, oh nice, I got a screener. Where is it? Atlanta. Atlanta, Texas. But sometimes dreams aren't meant to come true. Dreams aren't meant to come true. I did not get a screener for Black Widow, that's for sure. I would have been pissed up to the utmost degree if I got one for freaking Black Widow. But I'm still waiting for it to come in.
I did get a review copy. Oh, well, I got an email about a review copy. So,
Well, I'll
Excuse
let
me.
you guys know if I like it.
All right, yeah.
okay.
Let's go. We're gonna have Michelle do a whole ass review. Just what's it called? Yeah, it's okay.
Michelle gets a one person only episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Who don't love that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wouldn't hate it. I do have a podcast with you. I wouldn't hate it.
as somebody who runs a one person podcast, it's nice.
It's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun when you're rambling, and then your dad walks in.
Yeah. It's better than having like important guests on, and all of a sudden you hear on the background.
I am important. Thanks.
Yep.
You are, you are, Gio.
Yeah.
Also, the ocean is on fire.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. What's it called?
What?
The ocean is on fire in the Gulf of Mexico after a pipeline ruptured.
Why am I not surprised?
And I saw a lot of people in the comments asking why they kept spraying water at it. Hell,
I thought it was like a clip from a movie when I first saw it. Like,
well, yeah, whoever shot that really good. Like, they shot it on the
I need
good-ass
to see
camera.
this now.
Oh, let me see.
I'll send it to you on
Are you gonna look
Twitter.
it up?
Yeah,
I'll
I'll probably
send
look it up, yeah. I got it
I'll
on
send
Twitter.
it.
I won't
I'll
lie.
send it
At
to
first
you
I
on
thought
Twitter.
that was
No, you're
saying
good.
the ocean is on fire.
Brad had sent it to me earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me just.
We don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. No.
It's like that one. It's like SpongeBob when they light fires underwater.
Oh my
It's scary
God.
because it's like it looks like it's going in a circle.
Yeah.
Like the
Godzilla
sea of
decided to
There's a
come in
portal.
early.
like the sea of monsters.
All right, share audio.
David
All right, here we
Hasselhoff
go.
is just in.
This is it.
Oh,
No
wow.
mames.
I mean, whoever shot this, damn, y'all did a pretty damn good job.
Dude,
Yeah, I
that
was like,
fucking looks like a
damn.
volcano.
This is a goddamn movie. God damn.
Yeah.
This is the Rising?
As if our poor planet
Yep.
wasn't burning enough.
Yeah.
Lit the ocean on fire.
Yep.
This ocean's on
Ah,
fire.
man. Yep. But
We're definitely gonna end up, what's it called, killing in our lifetime this planet. Like I
We have
just-
like
I
we have
just
like
feel it.
20 to 30 years.
Not this lifetime.
Yeah, our lifetime,
Nah.
basically.
Nah.
Godzilla's coming out of that damn ocean either way. So
No, it's the monster. It's the monster. It's the monster from Cloverfield.
oh no,
Oh shit, no.
it's the
Dude.
motherfuckers from.
I don't know, like how many times I tried watching that movie without trying, like puking. Maybe
I
Yeah.
need to watch it. I've never seen
It's
it.
a kaiju.
Yeah.
it's because it's not the kaiju stuff. It's just like it moves too much.
Oh,
like
the motion.
the camera moves way too much, and I want to puke every time I look at it.
Pacific Rim 3, please take us now.
For real.
No, yeah, that's why I'm never gonna introduce what's it called, Michelle, to a couple of movies that I really like because their movements are just too crazy, and it would make Michelle puke. Imagine having Michelle watch a Lars film, Rachel, when he's moving that thing around like every other second, dude.
Moving that thing around, talking about a Lars film is quite a phrase to say.
It's like all of a sudden, like,
When Willa
okay.
moved that thing around.
all right, cool. Go ahead and keep the camera right here. All right, good. No, how about let's go right there. Okay, no, let's move. Let's move right there. All right, we're still rolling.
Some of the
Cool.
shots look like
Awesome.
they're straight out of The Office.
Awesome,
Like, no
awesome,
lie.
Nice.
What,
No,
just
no,
like
how about
zoom
we go
That
right
is
there?
why I don't watch
The
The
handhelds.
Office.
The
Does he do zoom
handhelds.
pans?
Yeah.
Not really. No, but like the handheld stuff.
Oh,
Okay,
yes.
okay. Hey, you
Makes
hold
it
on to
look
the
like
lens.
The
All right,
Office.
cool. Go like. Okay, cool. Right,
Wow.
right there. Okay, let's back out. All right. Right. You want to? Oh, we're still rolling, right? We're still rolling, right? There you go.
Try not
No.
to fall.
Yeah.
No,
Fuck,
actually,
man.
that'd be good content.
Mm.
If Raul falls, tip us money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I swear that's how. Look, I love the man, but Jesus Christ, man, that's how those movies feel, man.
No, Antichrist.
They do the same thing, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I didn't fully commit to that joke because I wasn't sure if that was Lars.
The tomato
Yeah.
sauce. The tomato sauce movie.
All right, yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Keon, how you doing with the episode? How much time you got left?
He's watching it.
Oh,
Man,
there we
he's
go.
deep in there.
Whoa.
Is it good?
Whoa.
Deep in there.
You were deep
Hey.
in it.
Deep
Yeah.
in the asshole.
Hey, how much time you got left?
I'm at 22 minutes right now.
22 minutes out of what?
Out of
45.
however long this damn episode is. I have 22 minutes. I have 26 minutes left.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I think we can
We can
Go to-
squish.
I think we
What's
can go
happening?
to I think we can go to break at 50 minutes. Take 5 minutes on the break, of course, and come
Mhm.
back to all right.
Yeah.
Anybody
So
have
keep watching.
cards or anything? I know that we don't have a Brad, but
We
all
don't
right.
have
Earl
a
really
bread.
Earl said, "For the love of God, please some cards."
Please don't give me a card.
Gotta flip my camera again.
It's been quite the week, y'all. I'm here for a Loki review.
I want to know though before we start, Raul, when did you watch the Conjuring universe?
In like early to mid June.
Watched it with them,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna lie,
It was my idea.
I've had better times.
Which
It was-
one did you guys like the most?
Annabelle, was it Creation?
Annabelle
Hold on, let me go back-
Creation?
Let me go back to my fucking
Would you say that
My
you've seen
list.
better days?
way
think it
better
was-
days, bro.
I think it was Creation.
Because right now I'm just
Yeah. Creation and then the original Conjuring.
Yeah, because I right now I'm watching it too, in like the order that they're supposed to, like the timeline wise. And the next one I'm supposed to see is like Conjuring 2 or wait, did you guys watch the La Llorona 2 in there?
Unfortunately.
Okay, so that's the second one we're supposed to see.
You wanna see my review?
Yes.
Where is it?
Watch the 2021.
Where is it?
I haven't seen The Devil Made Me Do It or the La Llorona, so
Honestly, I think you're better off not watching either of them. Here you go. You want to see my review?
sure.
Here's my review. Sharing my screen. This is my review for The Curse of La Llorona. I kept it really short and sweet for y'all. Really short and sweet for y'all.
Damn, I love this bit.
Yeah,
I love this bit where Raul talk shit about his favorite movies. Yeah.
yeah. Look at that. And I kept it really short and sweet for y'all. I didn't make a whole ass writing out of it. Honestly, I have a lot of other things that I'd rather do with my time than to write a whole review of this movie. I'm glad we didn't do any of these movies as a Saturday morning reviews. Because, Lord, I would have rather have just gauged my eyes out, man.
Go without Chad.
Were they bad or were you just
Oh, they're
scared?
bad. They're so bad. Like, look, I've watched so much horror now that I feel like I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I can do this. Like, I can watch these movies. But, like, they're bad. They're bad. Like, real bad.
I kept laughing at some of these things. I'm like, bitch, why you why are you opening the door? Like, if you're hearing noises, the first thing you do is you run out. You don't try and look for whatever's making that noise.
What's that noise?
Isn't Annabelle Creation Part 2 Retribution of Revengeance part of the Cog universe? Or is it non-canon? Yeah, man, I heard it's right up there with right as it's canon, just like the Snyder Cut. Oh man. But
Because I like the original Conjuring. That
It's okay.
that
That
one's
one still
better.
holds up.
Yeah, that one's better. Because the other ones, I feel like I watched Annabelle Creation, and in those, like, it was scary, yes, but you didn't really see a lot of like the demon too much. It was kind of like, hello, just peeking, peeking here and there. But tonight, after the show, I am going to watch either La Llorona or The Conjuring 2.
do 2. Do number 2.
Do-
I think just save the Llorona for the last one. Because honestly, that one's gonna fucking suck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friends who I'm watching it with say that they're not prepared to watch it anyway.
Yeah. Oh
But-
no, it's not scary at all.
Okay.
The story we heard growing up is scarier. This is just this just absolutely bastardizes the story.
Bastard.
It grabs the story, it pisses over it, then it vomits on it and takes a shit on it.
Ooh.
It does the whole 3-punch combo.
Try it
on
out.
it. Yeah. Fuck around and find out, huh?
Yeah.
Gosh.
All right.
Try and find
For the
out.
love of
All
God,
right.
give me a card.
Okay, yeah, just give a card.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, let me go ahead and pull you up right now.
Okay, this is who's most likely to.
Has 3 hours conversations about space. Oh yeah.
Geo.
Motherfucker.
was
Elaborate.
quick. He just
Well, no, you're watching a
unmuted.
TV show. Don't
He took
elaborate.
the effort. He said unmute. Geo.
Biggest fan of the Expanse would like to talk now. Gio?
Popped in and out.
I like The Expanse. I don't know shit about space though.
Yeah.
I
I thought you were gonna say about me.
I would like to nominate myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell us about the stars?
And the moon.
Well, today I learned the myth behind the constellation Scorpio.
Oh. What about it?
Uh, um, um, don't remember the details. Orion and
But you
Artemis
learned about it today.
went hunting, and Orion killed a scorpion, and the gods took pity on it and made it into a constellation. And
I think so. Yeah.
Oh.
yeah,
Here's a question. Now, is this talking about outer space, or is this talking about the idea of space versus like in relation to time?
I will talk about both,
Ask the creators of the cards.
but I know more about the mythological side of it now.
Because I mean, Gio and I like talked about time traveling. That's some sort of space, no?
It is
For like
We did
2
talk about
hours.
time travel.
Interstellar.
Because we were trying to make sense of that movie.
Time space. Yeah. I mean, that counts for
Yeah, we're trying to make a sense out of
Oh wait, shit!
the-
It actually called somebody.
the time traveler's wife, which has a lot of like really questionable
dumbass, Gio.
actions.
Yeah, it is a question. Yeah, well, yeah, there's some questionable stuff going on, but also we were like trying to figure out the movie and like see how we felt about it. We were also trying to crack it to be like, okay, what's wrong? Like, how do we break this movie? Because we're trying to figure out why it doesn't feel like it makes sense. And if you want to see how we did in trying to crack that movie, go to Share Club Pod.
Man, I was about to say the thing about the fetus.
To what?
The fetus. The time traveling
yeah.
fetus.
To hear more about the fetus, you should go to Share Club Pod.
There's a
Fetus?
fetus that time travels.
All right.
Just wait.
So I'm gonna guess, I'll go with Gio because he loves the Expanse.
I
But
do like
yeah,
the Expanse.
there was a big part of a senior year of high school that I constantly watched Dr. Michio Kaku videos on YouTube discussing when I wanted to become an engineer, discussing about theoretical physics and astrophysics and learning all about black holes and all that wonderful stuff in string theory. I watched a
Cool.
shit ton of videos about that stuff.
I
I'm
wish I
very,
was
very
smart
fascinated-
enough for it.
I'm very, very fascinated in space, but I can't talk about it for so long,
That's
like
like-
3 hours. It's just to me it would end up coming down to the realization that we are specks and we really don't matter at all.
My comprehension of space in physical space, normal space, is bad because I don't know how to get to a place I've been a million times from my house. But I'm more interested in what Rachel's laughing at. Is it this?
Now it is, but so the video of the ocean, right? So Abby was the one who reposted it, and that's how I saw it. And I responded to her and I said, dude, I thought it was like a video game or a movie at first. And then she just responded saying, same. I was thinking it was some kaiju thing going
How fitting.
Space, the
Huh.
final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship commercialism. Commercialism.
Commercialism is the type of-
Commer-
Yeah,
commercial.
commercialism. Yeah.
Commercialism.
No, it's because I thought that was an L. Commercialism. Yeah.
Commercialism? What?
Yeah. Commercialism. Yeah. And it's many variations, mostly with William Shatner giving hour-long soliloquy.
Space, the final frontier.
my god.
And in the end, he was the most human.
Let's get another one, Rachel.
¿Qué pedo,
Okay.
güey?
William Shatner. Ow, I bit my lip.
Who's most likely to?
Who
Wakes
most
up with half a burrito in bed. Good lord.
Brad's not here.
Have a
No.
burrito in bed? In bed?
No,
Rachel.
none of us
It's
that
Rachel.
dirty.
Rachel.
Yeah, I'm not that. I
Rachel
don't
was
eat
just
in
knocked
bed.
out.
I don't eat in
No.
bed.
If
I eat
you
on my
were to eat in
desk.
bed, you knock out and just like you'd be like,
Yeah. Also, I don't eat burritos.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't eat burritos either.
Yeah.
Y'all
I don't
be
eat in bed
picking apart
anymore.
instead of just getting. Y'all be doing rules as written instead of getting to the heart of the question.
So who eats in bed?
Not just who
Not
eats in
me.
bed. Who would
passes
have
out?
who's accepted to
Excuse
have
me?
a lifestyle in which they would like eat in bed and like fall asleep.
Not me,
Half-
because I would
partway through.
smell it while I was trying to fall asleep, and then I would drive myself crazy thinking about how I could smell it. So I'd be like, I have to get this out of my room so I can stop smelling it.
Keon, I feel like once upon a time you probably fell asleep with a couple of
I
foods
was
in
gonna
your
say
bed.
Keon.
Say again?
Come again?
I feel like once upon a time you probably fell asleep with a couple of foods around you in your bed.
What was the question?
Oh my fucking god.
Who are we
That's it
talking
right there.
about?
I'm like watching what?
Who's most likely to fall asleep with a half a burrito? To wake up with half a burrito in bed? AKA who's most likely to fall asleep while they're eating?
I see your face, Kia. You laughed. You look guilty.
Nah, yeah, I know, bro. I
Even if
feel
it
it.
happened once,
So once upon a time, I had y'all used to be able to see a pack of gummy bears like
Mhm.
right here. Haribo, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Happy world.
Corals.
So I'm not gonna confirm nor deny that I have fell asleep with
You
A
don't give all
snack
the evidence.
in
You
my
say,
bed.
I'm not guilty though, or am I?
I'm just
Plead
gonna
the
say
fifth.
that I plead the fifth.
All right. That's all I gotta do. I'm nominating Keon for this one.
We are going with Keon.
All right. We got 5 minutes.
Listen, okay, when you wake up and you just really don't feel like Just go on to the next question.
Yeah,
keep
we
on.
yeah, don't incriminate yourself anymore. You're good. Finish up the episode.
I'll keep it this, but let me give you some more details.
I got 18 minutes.
Let me
Let
not
me give you a-
incriminate myself, but let me give you a couple more instances
Yeah,
about why this
the
could
glove
possibly
didn't
happen.
fit. The glove don't fit, but if I did it.
No, yeah. But imagine if I did it though.
Right? Yeah. I imagine if
Oh
I
my
did, that'd just be pretty weird, wouldn't it?
Yeah. All right, man. We're going to another one. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pull up Rachel again. Oh my God.
Who's most likely to?
Will blow life savings on space travel. What do I look like? Dr. Manhattan or something?
I don't have any
Oh.
life savings, but if I did, I would.
Geo.
Why do you keep picking Geo for these?
Because I'm actually sitting here thinking about if I would spend $300 on space travel.
I mean, well, hold on.
I don't
Mike.
think it
like
would
that?
cost $300.
That's my life savings, unless you talk about like the books, selling the books I own.
Man,
guess-
the world's the richest man in the world is about to take a joyride. I think it costs more than $300.
Yeah,
You
baby.
said
I
life
think
savings. Are we talking about like
I
me
think
liquidizing my
$300.
assets, or are we talking about just the money I have in my savings account?
$300
either-
will get you a glove.
yeah,
For 15 bucks?
300 won't even get you the suit, bro.
I'm gonna Google.
I just
that.
want
How
the
much
Moon
do
Man
suits
suit,
cost?
like Kid Cudi on Prime Day. Just
Man on the moon. Oh my God. Yeah, let's get another one. Just get
Hold on,
let's reshuffle that
hold
one
on.
out.
Hold on. The current
Acting
fleet
like
of
we got
spacesuits were built in
extra.
1974 and were reported to cost between 15 and 22 million. Today, that would be worth about $150 million.
see.
Let's go ahead and
Listen,
pull up another card.
That was steeped in privilege.
Has emotional breakdowns when Netflix isn't working. Come on, y'all. What kind of bullshit is this?
It depends.
It's Michelle.
You know, it was funny because I was gonna say Michelle.
It fucking
but,
depends.
I feel like those are two separate
How
issues.
hard
put
how
together
hard
in a
is the depression
conversation
hitting
in
that day?
complex.
Exactly my point. Like if Disney Plus, HBO Max,
Like
and
like I'm at this point of a minor inconvenience.
You
No.
know what? You know
I
what?
should
I
have to write
relate. I
down.
relate because there was a time that HBO Max wasn't working when I wanted to watch something very specific, and it upset me.
Imagine
yeah,
if it was Crunchyroll. Though.
like yes, Crunchyroll. If none of them were to be working, I would really do like I would scream and cry from frustration. Because I have before, like I remember one time I was trying to watch this anime on Netflix, but it just kept popping like too many people watching Netflix at the same time, and I was like, motherfucker! I was just screaming. Because my sister,
Hey, you don't get on the
somebody
motherfucking Netflix right now.
for real, it's because somebody in my family gave the like our account to another family member back
Oh
when
my
you can only like use it 3 people at a time. And I was
Yeah.
like, fuck that shit. Go into the damn website and log out everybody. Like
Y'all be like,
can
man, we don't
do
get
that
out
on
the
Netflix.
fucking Disney Plus. I'm trying to watch Loki right now.
Y'all
You
gonna
can
learn
do
to
that on
coordinate
Netflix,
without
though.
me.
You
Always
can do
keep
that on
a spot
Netflix,
open
so
for
you
me.
can like kick everyone off at once.
That's when you just go into the forgot password, change password.
You can
And
do
then-
that.
You could just
Yep.
Netflix
That's
lets
it.
you kick everyone off.
yeah, just kick
Nice.
people off. They'll be
That's
like,
so
look, y'all
funny.
gonna learn today. This is mine.
So you're gonna learn today. What's it called? Depression's hitting way too hard today. I ain't got time for this. You're out. You're out. You're out. And
Bye,
you're out.
y'all.
Dude,
Yep.
I used my sister's Apple TV to buy 2 Jurassic Park movies.
Okay.
Old one.
Wait, would one of them be the first one? Because I have the first one on
Uh,
Voodoo, and you have my Voodoo.
No. It's because she has number 1, 4 and 5, but she doesn't have 2 and 3. So I got 2 and 3. But here's the thing. She asked me to do it for her so
Oh,
that her
mhm.
husband wouldn't say anything to her. But she got the husband got the notification and sent her a text message and said, "Did you just buy Jurassic Park?" And she just blamed it on me.
It's like,
No,
oh,
Michelle
what if I
did.
did?
I certainly
All right. With that said, we're going to go ahead and head into break. Keon, can I get a time check on yours?
We're at 33 minutes. We have 15 minutes left.
Jesus
So,
Christ. Okay, we'll come back. 5-minute break. We'll come back. We'll do a couple more cards, and then we'll go into review.
Okay,
all right?
Sounds good. Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. I really want to discuss this with Keon because I'm looking at him right now. I'm looking at him,
Keon.
and Keon's like, because like
need you.
that last act of the. You know what? I'm going to break.
I'm really interested right now, so I'm at a good part. All right.
All right. Let's get this going. Let's go. We'll be back after these words from our sister shows on the Nerdcore Podcast Network that may or may not be active at the moment, but I got to go piss. Yeah. Hey, I'm Rolando Mendoza, and this is
Jabril Newton.
And we are the hosts of High Flyer Radio. And finally, pro wrestling has come back to the Nerdcore Podcast feed in the form of a show hosted by Jabril and I. And we talk about everything and anything in the pro wrestling world on Mondays at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Nothing's off limits. Whatever you guys want to talk about, if it's from AEW to SmackDown to Raw to NXT, nothing's off the table. We can talk about it.
We're going to talk all about it. And if you can get it a day early, you should go to the www.patreon.com/thenerdcore and pledge to the tiers on there so you can get this show and a lot of shows days early before anybody else gets to hear it. But enough talking about it. We'll go ahead and see you there at the Squared Circle. Oh, yeah. Don't tap out. Tune in.
Tune in.
Hello, 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 guys and gals, and you're listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore. I am your host, Daniela Nunez, and along with my amazing co-host, Ashley Garcia, we discuss many things like social impact, pop culture, political realms, and any controversy surrounding the Nerdverse. Tune in and listen to us bi-weekly on the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we will love to chat and hear your thoughts on our wonderful show. And thank you again for listening to The Ladies of Nerdcore.
Hey everyone, my name is Raul the Nerdy Chicano, and I am the host of The Impaired Files. The Impaired Files is an interview show brought to you every Thursday on the Nerdcore podcast feed. And I interview people such as filmmakers, content creators on YouTube, and podcasters like Colton Geschwander. And if you want to listen to that early, a whole week early, all you got to do is go to the Patreon and pledge to the $1 tier. And if you want to listen to it with the general public, then go to Nerdcore podcast feed on anchor.fm/the Nerdcore. And the case is closed, but it's not classified. See you guys there.
Hey, it's Ashley from the Gamer Corps. You may remember me from such episodes as Big Screen Mess, Mo Money Mo Platforms, and Brad Can Read. Tune in weekly as I blab with my co-hosts Raul the Nerdy Chicano and Brad the Random Germ about the latest news in gaming and gush over what we're playing at the moment. Oh yeah, and we got the deals too. Keep up with the latest deals in gaming and what's happening as I mediate Brad and Raul fighting like a married couple. Will Death Stranding ever come out? Will Cyberpunk 2077 live up to the hype? Is a next gen worth a $500 console price tag? And has there ever been a movie adaptation of a video game that's been done right? It's all on the Gamer Corps podcast, everywhere where podcasts are.
Hey guys, this is Brad, aka Young Yoda. Raul said I had to make an ad, so that's what I'm doing. It's supposed to be for Unstructured, but as you guys know, you can freaking catch me everywhere when it comes to this podcast feed. You can find me on the Nerd Cores, on Gamer Cores, on Nerdy Chicanos sometimes when I get lost. But for this particular one, I want you guys to go check out Unstructured. The Raul gave me free reign to do whatever I want to do. I don't know what he was thinking. So go hear me talk about LeBron James and Taco Tuesday, vaping, so many other freaking weird topics that chimichangas, that's a good one. Shout out to Deadpool. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the ad. So if you guys want to find me, you can find me all over the place on this podcast feed. Anyways, thank you guys for listening. I love you all. And nerd up.
Hey everyone, I'm Raul.
And I'm Brad.
And we're the hosts of the Nerdcore Podcast, the podcast that talks that nerd. Not on this ad, right?
Not
and
on this one.
We come to you every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday. On the Mondays, we talk the news. That's the box office, the news of the week, and your trailer talk if there is any. And on Tuesday, we have our theme review. And on Saturday, you have a Saturday morning review, usually movies that have come out in the week or anything we want to talk about. Right, Brett?
Exactly. Whatever we want to talk about, this is our show. If you don't like it, then you don't have to listen.
We're the flagship show, the Nerdcore podcast feed, and we can be found everywhere you can listen to podcasts like Stitcher, Apple Podcasts. So if you want to talk that nerd stuff with us every Monday, Tuesday, and Saturday, make sure you tune in. And Brad?
Young Yoda out.
Welcome back to the Nerdcore live show, number 157. We're back from our wonderful break, and I went to go change into shorts because I'm tired of these damn joggers. What's up?
We both got ice cream.
That's right. That's right.
Great minds thinks the same. Look at that.
This is the reason why we host a podcast
What
together.
fuck you got in your hands, Rachel?
M&M's.
Okay. M&M's. All right, yeah. We're back, guys, from the break. The break.
Shadies. The break.
The break. Yeah. And we're just going to go a little bit more cards because I want to wait for Keon to finish the episode, and we'll get into the review section of the live show. Honestly, y'all, I don't mind giving y'all a long live show today because tomorrow and Sunday we're off. We're not going to be on live show. So what's it called? Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be on something tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'm going to be on something tomorrow. I told Michelle. I told Michelle this already, but Gio, I've listened to the album like 6 times this whole week already.
6? Oh.
Yeah, I'm actually on my seventh go through out of it already.
It's a good album though.
Yeah. What's one of my favorite album? What's it called? That was it was like one of the 3 albums that were on a constant rotation in my freshman year of college.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, I was gonna say no wonder this reminds me of early Raul.
Yeah. It was that one. It was The Plot News, Happiness and Self-Destruction, and The Wonder Years, No Closer to Heaven. Those are the 3 albums that were on constant rotation. But they all 3 pretty much my love of like pop punk, my love of metalcore, and my love of hardcore punk. So
I definitely look forward to talking to you about it more while recording the podcast tomorrow.
Yeah. That's one album. I gave up like collecting vinyl because it was just too expensive. And like I said in my tweet, I gave that up for another expensive hobby.
Criterion.
Yeah. That's one album I never got the chance to own on I'm sorry, I lied. I also there was another album. It was Turnover's Peripheral Vision. That was on constant rotation at the time as well. But that's one album I didn't get the chance to like pick up on vinyl. What?
I think I know what part he's at.
What?
Look at Keon.
He.
Oh yeah. No, I know where Keon's at. Yeah, Keon's in there. For our anime friends, I saw
he's in the thick of it.
Yeah, I saw that Amazon Video is during the last Evangelion rebuild movie. Yep, next month. Finally getting in the States, for crying out loud. Yeah, dude. Finally, dude.
Dang.
Finally. Yeah.
Joe and I gotta talk about those too, because
Yeah.
you've never seen any of them, right?
I've seen some of them, and I know that's definitely going to be a rabbit hole for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna do it. Like, if I enjoy the show, I'm gonna go down the whole rabbit hole like I did Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah.
There's so much.
Beyond Genesis.
They're all very, very different.
Yeah. But yeah, those 4 albums were like on a constant rotation in what's it called? Yeah. I'm glad I gave you all the opportunity to like delve into my just a small fraction of a musical taste. But let's go ahead and get another card in here so we can go ahead and play out the time a little bit. Let me go ahead and pull up Rachel right now.
Damn, this is mean.
Man, this is kind of rude. It's kind of
me
rude.
though. It's
Well,
me,
yeah,
though.
because Rachel calls children it. So yeah, it's Rachel.
What's it doing?
Yeah.
What is it doing here? Why is it in my house?
I think I heard somebody say that you should be allowed to abort your 3-year-old child.
You're not touching that.
All right.
I remember I heard
That's called
somebody say that.
manslaughter. That's called murder.
Listen. Yeah, that's. I refuse to have kids, but that's murder.
That's
This is
murder.
how you know Michelle loves dark humor because Michelle is laughing their ass off right now.
Uh,
I
Oh.
say me because I'm not mentally cut out for it.
Gio,
You for a lot of other reasons
why
too.
why did the kid drop his ice cream?
Hold on, Kia.
Wait, Kyo, what? Yeah.
Don't spoil it yet. We're not
No,
there
Kia.
yet.
Respect the banner. We got to put the banner up when you're done. You let us know when you're completely done, bro.
He's going through it.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Well,
right.
first, Gio, why did the kid drop his ice cream?
Because he got hit by a bus.
Yes.
All right, man.
I forgot I had already told you that.
No,
one.
I actually just guessed.
Oh!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Rachel because Rachel calls still good get. Like, literally
I did
refers
it
to
last
Tilden.
night and then caught myself.
Well, to be fair, I did something a couple of nights ago that I still haven't forgotten.
I think I should
Whoa!
adopt, just not yet.
What were you doing? Give me the deeds.
Let's just say he forgot to mute when he should have been muted.
I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be doing where you should have been muted. So,
maybe
Let's
not on
just
the
say,
call.
Gio's experience is nothing to what Rachel went through.
You did not.
Bruh.
That's like my one rule.
Oh, going to
The
the
only
restroom?
time- The only time I've broken it,
Well-
it wasn't me in the bathroom. It was me
Put it in
accidentally calling
private
Michelle.
No, I don't care. I don't care. Look,
Taking a dump?
my AirPods were out of charge, so I was charging them. But I was like talking to Rachel. You know, it's late night talks. We always do this thing. We always be talking. You know, so I think it was like your birthday too, right? And they was like, it's almost your birthday.
It was on your birthday
It's
night?
almost your birthday. Almost your birthday.
It was like,
Like-
it was
That
like
shit was a
30
gift.
minutes before.
30 minutes before I said, Rachel, I gotta go take a shit. And I was like, all right. But I had them on speaker. You know, I didn't think that it was gonna pick up everything. But then all of a sudden Rachel hears,
Oh my lord.
I hate you.
and
I'm
Rachel
so
goes,
glad it wasn't
and
me.
Rachel goes, he just starts laughing and saying, you need a mute.
I'm so glad it wasn't me.
I mean,
Uh.
I've never heard you. I've never
I
heard you
heard-
fart, but I've heard you go.
No.
pee.
Oh, that wasn't a
No,
fart.
no. I heard like
That's
the
just
hold
air
on.
coming out.
It was like I heard the
Oh!
I heard the hitting the water.
Oh my gosh! Happy birthday, by the way,
What?
Slush.
No, I was there literally at 12 o'clock at the dot to tell them happy
No,
birthday.
My last minutes of being 22 were
I
spent
hate
listening to Raul poop.
I hate this.
As you should have been.
It's related. Michelle will I'll be talking to Michelle and Michelle will just sneak away while I'm talking and just put me on mute and be like, "Oh, I'm here, but actually you stopped talking at the worst moment."
It's because I'll be listening and
Michelle
I
thinks
just
she don't go poop.
I just mute my headset, you know?
Yeah,
Oh.
but
And I'm
sometimes
like-
you won't even tell me because I'll stop talking and I'll wait.
That's
Damn,
why
Michelle, with him you mute, because with me you don't.
well, because you don't give a shit if I mute.
Yeah,
or
and
not.
I have a rule
True.
that's
Oh,
very
okay.
strongly enforced because of you.
Nah, man, Rachel got all of it. Rachel got the whole ass,
Okay.
the
We're
scent
pretty-
and
we're-
everything, dude.
We're pretty open with each other anyway, so yeah, I can still hear it in my head when I think about it, but
I'm not gonna lie.
You just don't
you've
expect.
heard-
I'm
you've
not
heard
gonna
me
lie.
poop,
I
so-
don't care. I don't care, right? I don't
You've
care.
heard-
But
you've heard me poop in person, so
yeah.
My room is next to the bathroom. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah, I heard you.
I hate
Y'all
it. I
nasty,
hate
bro.
it so much. I hate
Oh,
it
I
so
heard
much.
you, Rachel, that day.
Y'all
Dude,
nasty.
I'm that person that likes to go to the restroom with the door open, so it's kind of like.
Y'all nasty.
I didn't know that.
Finish up the episode, Keon.
but yeah,
I
I
anyways,
already
I've,
did.
You watched the
made-
mid-credit scene?
Yeah.
All right.
Maybe
That's
he's-
why I said hold on.
Wait,
'cause
wait.
I
There's a.
paused it.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I did see it. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
you do, you
was
do.
trying to
made
remember
peace
if I did.
with that night, so I'm okay with talking about
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah, no, I love. Man,
Oh,
all right.
Oh.
Let's go ahead and get into this. Y'all, let's go. This is our review section of the episode. We're going to be discussing episode 4 of Loki. So if you have not gotten the chance to watch it, and if you're in here, I do not want to spoil it for y'all because this is going to be a very heavily spoiler discussion. But if you don't care, you can keep listening. Either way, I do not care how it goes. This is your spoiler warning. Excuse me. And it is in effect in a 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Someone
One.
needs to go change that drawer for that.
Ow, I maybe shouldn't have did that while my mouth is still healing.
All right. Respect the banner, y'all. What's it called? Once the banner is up, all spoilers are being discussed, and when the banner is off, that means we stop. So, y'all, episode 4 dropped this Wednesday, and we are progressing into what is known now as what was the mid-season finale in a way. You know, we get to see what's coming next. You know, we got the last 2 episodes coming up. It's just in the sky. Just in the sky. So we're gonna go ahead and start getting a round table of thoughts here. As always, I'm just gonna go like the snake. Rachel, what were your thoughts on Loki episode 4?
Okay, so y'all know I've been on the fence about this show for the first 3 episodes. I wasn't entirely convinced, but this one got me. This one got me in its hold. I loved it quite a lot. I was very into it. Yeah, the only thing I'm mad about is that well, no, there's 2 things I'm mad about. They made
What was that?
I was like, who was it?
they
Okay, it was Cam.
they made the love interest another version of Loki, so they made his love interest essentially himself. But also, Owen Wilson had every opportunity in this episode to say wow, and he did not.
Damn. Yeah.
Wow.
Every opportunity.
See, I didn't know that was a thing until Raul told me about it.
Yep. He's got a big ass
I mean,
nose, and he says, "Wow."
well, the thing is, he kind of did a discount version of it. He
How?
said, "How? Yeah, how?"
How?
Ah,
But I don't know.
I hate this.
Did
When
we
they
not?
found out the
not?
timekeepers were Mephisto the whole time. Mind
Dude.
blown.
I fucking called it.
Man, Mephisto is just all over these episodes. Like all the times that Mephisto seems to be coming
Straight
out.
up, when we watched it, Raul was like, "Stacy's gonna come on the show about talking about Mephisto."
Yeah, I can't wait for the next couple of ones too. So Gio, what were your thoughts on episode 4 of Loki?
it was all right. I honestly, that's fully how I feel because like there was moments where I was like, okay, this is interesting, but like it took us a little longer to get here than I would have liked. I'm always looking for like a show to do something like interesting and surprising, especially since like I've seen like I've consumed a large volume of television where in the course of my life of the shows I remember it's about like at like 9 months worth of television. This was all right. The Loki love thing feels weird, man. It feels weird. Like I'm like, I was like, it's kind of gross. But you know, if you don't love you, who gonna love you? You know. The fight was. I wanted more. I want better fights. I feel like I'm seeing these fights and they're like going like, and it feels like that's the choreography going, and like it doesn't feel intense.
Like
Like
Star
it doesn't
Trek.
feel like any actual like training. Yeah, just boop, 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 beep, boop, boop, beep, or whatever.
All right.
But that temple looked nice.
All right.
And that post credit and that mid credit was cool.
Dr. Queen Weave, what were your thoughts on Loki episode 4?
I fucking called it. I knew that those 3 were fake since the beginning. I remember I told you guys during the first. I said I'm pretty sure these bitches ain't real, and the one that's pulling the strings is Rob Vaughn or something like that.
Though I am left wondering, after the mid-credit scene, is the alligator of Florida Loki Perry?
Hey, you might be onto something, Stacy.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what that's all about.
Yeah, for real.
Continue.
No, I think it was it was a great episode compared to the other ones. Like, cause I wasn't here to talk about the last episode, but fuck, that was trash. I was really upset because I was like, is this it? Like, is this really it?
Mm-hmm.
And then now that we're getting all of this stuff, it's starting to get a lot more interesting because I was really giving it a, the benefit of the doubt, but it's been really bad. It hasn't been like whoa, like the even like not Black Widow, sorry. What's it called? WandaVision and Captain America, and the Winter Soldier. Nothing like it. It's interesting, but not to the point where like, oh my god, it was so great. Except this one episode, that was kind of like okay. But I agree with you. They need better fight scenes, and it's kind of like, oh, it's nice that he likes somebody, but I didn't want it to be like, oh, let's fall in love. It was more of like, oh, I accept myself, or like, how there's that one part where well, at the very very beginning, I thought that was more of like, okay, we've accepted that we don't deserve to be alone, not like, oh, we love each other. I thought it was more of like, oh, I've accepted that I can be loved by myself. But no,
Well,
they had to switch it to some love story. I mean, it's Loki on Loki, but still.
Yeah. I mean, still, like, we have to understand we can't come into here wanting things. We got to take what's being given to us and what's it called, criticize from there. We can't come in with a checklist and say, like, I want this. This is what I want. This is what I want. This is what I want. If I can't get any of these, then the show is trash. We got to, what's it called?
This was like me getting a Snyder cut.
Yeah.
I was like, all right. I do have expectations, but like for me to judge based off of like a checklist in the way of like, I hate the show because it didn't give me what I want versus like, I don't like the show because I'm not a huge fan of the show because it's not doing, it's like the fundamentals of it aren't doing things, but like there's definitely moments that like did surprise me in the episode and other moments, and like I just kind of just want to like have Keon just kind of like sit there and stir a little bit longer, even though he's like I got fresh thoughts.
I think Keon got what I meant when I said give me what I want because he's laughing there.
Oh no!
Yeah, he got it. All right, so Keon, are you safe to unmute or nah?
Can you unmute? Okay.
He's checking.
I'm good.
All right. Give me what I want. That is your thoughts on episode 4 of Loki.
Oh, so my thing is, I appreciate what they're doing with the Loki thing. Like, because like we've always seen Loki as kind of this cold-hearted, like murderer, basically. Like he's always been basically addicted to getting over on people just because he can, and he's the god of mischief. So it's kind of nice to see that he has feelings, but I don't know how I feel about him and Sylvie Vanga thing. Like it's kind of like, you know how when people say opposites attract. Well, this shit is completely different because they're the exact same person, and somehow, you know, but it. But I do agree with Gio. They do need better fight scenes. That fight was like, it was okay. Like, you know, I mean, it wasn't anything crazy, but it was just like, you know, like, oh, I'm over here. Oh, you missed. You know, like, it wasn't, you know, it wasn't anything too special. So, but
Yeah.
The TVA is shady as shit.
We
Mm.
knew it was known.
Yeah, like I kind of
He's known Khaleesi.
when they were kind of well, actually, when Sylvie kind of told Loki last episode, was it last episode or was it the second episode? I can't remember. I think it was last episode.
That they were variants,
yeah, that there were variants.
Last episode.
I was like, you know, she wouldn't say that for no reason, even though she's the goddess of, you know, because she's female Loki, the goddess of mischief. She wouldn't say that for no reason, like, you know. So, oh man, God, I'm thinking through the episode and what all I watched. Loki got pruned. That
Oh
came
yeah.
out of nowhere.
I was like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
That's
I
why I
really-
was like, I was like,
I really
what
done
the
called it, man. I was like, yo, what if Loki dies next episode?
and you know, it was fun.
Yeah.
I was trying kind of hard not to laugh at Stacey's comment because that shit's fun. The Florida Loki there, that is just
He's gonna come in with some
down there,
Wawa.
over there on the,
I
on
was
the
like
border.
calling it last week. Well, I wasn't here, but I was saying like I'm pretty sure these people get pruned, but they get sent somewhere else. Like they're not dead. They just get erased from that like
Timeline.
space,
Right.
yeah, timeline. And I got it again.
Do you think
Is
they just
that
get
what-
transferred to like a separate timeline?
I think it might be like a
what if
space.
it's
Or
like
like
a
a-
purgatory thing,
Or like a
I think I
timeline
have it.
purgatory?
I think
yeah,
I-
that's all. Yeah,
it feels like they good, like they go to the red line, like to the on the other side of the red line. That's my guess. Man.
There's I mean, Keon, you've seen all of the what is
Comic
it?
book
The
day.
DC Universe Netflix stuff, right?
What's it called? The CW stuff.
Sorry, the CW stuff. Because I
No.
thought
Like the Flash,
The Arrow.
like
The
the
Arrowverse.
Flash, Arrow. Oh,
no,
I thought you'd seen it. Well, I mean,
I'm
for
probably not
whoever,
gonna watch.
okay, for whoever's seen it, like there's the like in World X or whatever the fuck
Crisis
Crisis
Yeah.
on World X, whatever.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
towards
I know
the
what you
end, there's like this space that's in between time and like the universes where they're just like they're all the remnants of all the stuff that's ever been disappeared or like into the time verse or whatever. I feel like this is something similar where it's just like not anywhere in the universe, just kind of somewhere else, like a black hole type of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like a temporary space before they actually are dead.
Yeah. Kind of like
so purgatory.
the purgatory stuff.
Yeah.
that you're
Yeah.
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Keon, you're done with your thoughts right now? So I can go ahead
for
and go into
now.
mine.
For
Yeah,
now.
no, what's it called? We're gonna keep going, but this is some of the best television I've seen in a bit, man. This was good. This was from the beginning. I was in there, dude. I was getting in there, and I was just. This episode made me appreciate. I liked episode 3. This episode made me really appreciate episode 3 a lot more because all of that stuff we were able to get with episode 3 and how much we were able to learn. It really felt as like 3 was a precursor for 4, and how it felt like just an episode combined together of both, because of just everything that we were learning throughout in episode 3 makes so much more sense about what we get in episode 4. Even though I brought it up last week, I was still very surprised to see Loki get pruned. Ravonna from the beginning, I have a weird feeling about Ravonna. I was like, she don't look as like innocent as like I think. And I will say though, like, man, it got me. Like, I saw what's it called, Owen Wilson go, and I was like, oh crap! Like,
Oh
they got Mobius,
yeah.
not
Mhm.
Mobius,
Yeah,
not the
really
man
Yeah.
exciting.
Mobius.
They took
Yeah.
Lightning
I was like,
Queen.
yo, we just got here. I thought it was hero time. And
I
y'all
His
really
know.
gonna kill
last.
the,
I
the
just realized.
homie?
I just realized I was muted this whole time. His last words were jet ski.
Oh.
Yeah,
How?
they got him, man. They got him.
They got my
But
boy.
like, so here's the thing. Like,
They got Mobius.
they got Mobius. They got Mobius. Like, I just really like this episode. I like what we're doing here, and just I love him. Like, what's it called? Being sent to like this like loop where he keeps getting him the nuts from Sif, Lady Sif.
He should have a relapsed testicle by now.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel really bad for him. He's like, yes, lonely, lonely.
Yeah.
That second time is like, okay, I'm really
He-
sorry for what you did. You know.
He remembered the whole script, dude.
Yeah. So, man, that man was in a constant Amaterasu, bro. Yeah, that man Amaterasu.
Hey, I
Um,
really do like
Genjutsu.
him as an
Yeah.
actor, though.
the
He's-
Tsukiyomi, bro.
The...
But
Nah, that ain't his dream.
dude, so like, and I was just what's it called? And I like how much we're kind of like not following this idea of like Loki just being just an asshole and just like mischievous. Like,
Mhm.
there's that part in that scene where he's just like, yes, like this and everything. And he's just talking about himself, and he's just like finally like kind of having like this really like deep realization of himself. And I'm just like, this is what I was appreciating. Like, I didn't want to see just Loki getting up to no good like always. Like, that was why I was kind of getting tired of like Loki and a lot of the Thor films, because I was like, okay, yeah, he's gonna be good, he's gonna be acting fun, and then all of a sudden, like, boom, the twist, here he is, he what's it called? He killed his mom. He did this. He did that. Like I was like, I'm kind of tired of this character. But now we kind of have a lot of more depth to Loki,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm really appreciating from this show. So now I ask y'all, like, so are these timekeepers not entirely real, or are they just not at the TVA?
That's an interesting question.
I
don't think that they're real personally.
Because
I just have a strange because that was the part that kind of threw me for a loop, is when she cut off the android timekeeper's head, and I was like, what the fuck?
Them androids look like they were straight out of Disneyland.
I heard that there was a deleted scene where Sylvie
hey, the
reveals
Disneyland ones like are scarier.
Mobius is a pre-TVA life. He was supposed to have been a wedding crasher of some sort.
Uh-huh.
Lightning McQueen as well.
Mhm.
I sent Raul a meme after we finished the episode. It was like where they edited Owen Mobius's face over Loki's when he wakes up. He's like, "Am I dead?" And it flips, and it's like other Owen Wilson characters.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. It's what's it called? I just want him to just get all the Wes Anderson, Owen Wilson characters and just put them in this. Yeah, I have. So like before, I was like, okay, yeah, maybe I'll buy into this Kang theory. I'm starting to believe this Kang theory now, bro. I'm starting to believe that Kang the Conqueror is behind all this. Like that I'm feeling it. I have a feeling that we're gonna get Kang by the end of this series. Like, he's gonna come out. But I just man, this episode was it for me. This really did it for me. I like this one so much. I didn't like the pilot all that much. I was like, it's fine. 2, I was like the second half, I was like, oh yeah, this is good. I like 3, but this is the first episode in this series that I can say, like, this was great. This was beautifully framed, not beautifully framed. I'm sorry, beautifully crafted television here. Like, I really, really like this. But yeah, I have I like, at least with Mobius, like, I think, yeah, that mid credit scene basically tells us he's coming back, right? There's no way that man's not coming back.
We need him.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I
need.
mean,
We
because
need.
honestly, though, like until they were like, oh, they just go somewhere else. My brain didn't even think of that. My brain was like, everyone dies, but Loki because he's Loki does it, and like I was like, I don't know, but that makes more sense. And now I'm like, I feel better about that moment because I was like, of course, the Loki survive.
Yeah. The only thing that just bothers me about that is just how much I want death to mean something in these shows, man. I want death to mean something in these movies. You know, I'm kind of tired of like, the comic book death, right? Where they die, but like they really dead though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
Michelle, are you
Loki's the
saying
number one
something?
example of it.
Yeah. Michelle, you saying something or were you muted? Oh, you muted.
Muted.
Okay. But yeah, no, I just I'm really excited to see where we go next. Let's go. We got Richard E. Grant playing classic Loki.
Fucking wild. This is so wild. I was like, huh?
We got a Jack Harlow
That
looking
one,
motherfucker.
that one
Yeah,
made me want to cry when I saw Richard E. Grant. Like I could not. I was like, why?
The young dude looking like the goddamn digital boy from American Gods.
dude. And then we got, of course, badass Loki with like big ass muscles, and he's got a hammer.
That one looked cool.
Yeah, he looks bad. I love his costume. His costume. And then, of course, Florida variant Loki.
Oh, they're from the swamp.
Here from the swamp.
The swamp.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my swamp?
In my swamp.
I can't wait for Florida Loki variant to start talking, and all you hear is "I'm here from my swamp." But
Yeah,
what
you
did
see, you're right here from my swamp.
Yeah. I'm from the Florida Panhandle.
You ever been to Disney World, Disneyland?
Ever been to Disney World? Oh, we don't really consider Disney World part of Florida.
Not Florida. Yeah, no.
No, it ain't Florida.
Florida man.
Yeah.
Florida Loki seen on the airplane. Apparently he was Cooper.
Yeah, Florida Loki was caught in the swamp having sex with a couple of pigs, and then he went over to the club to do some cocaine.
This is Florida Loki on the radio over here driving Big Bertha. Cruising the airwaves.
Florida Loki asking,
giving you lays. Like what?
That's Florida Loki asking when Sil was ready to go do some money and trucking.
Big Badger.
I'm not talking about the outdoor activity.
I tell you that Big Badger was big as fuck.
What do we think about that? What do we think about that that mid credit scene, y'all? Are you good?
Rachel was like, "How long was this bit gonna go?"
Yeah.
I was taken aback by the mid credit scene because when I saw him wake up, again, this is like the third or fourth time it's happened. So I'm like, Loki's still alive. But then it turned and it was more Lokis, and I was like,
I was trying to guess what these Lokis were like. Why?
And then I started laughing when
variants.
I realized one of them was Richard E. Grant.
Richard E. Grant, bro.
So wild. I was like, what? That's really what stood out to me. I was like, you got who?
Yeah.
He looks so out of place. He
For
looks
how much?
so out of place.
Yeah, I was like, how much? How much?
Oh my god, man. I really want to see what they're gonna do now with Ravonna. See what she's gonna get into. Yo, come on, y'all. Y'all gotta give me Miss Minutes back. I want to hear Tara Strong again.
Miss Minutes.
Yeah, Miss Minutes. Tara Strong.
Hi, this is Miss Minutes.
Maybe Miss Minutes behind
Tammy
everything.
Turner.
Alert!
Timmy,
The Lokis have rated from TVA. Alert!
She's on TikTok.
Yep. Everybody's on TikTok these days. But look, I'm talking like, if y'all didn't see it, here we go. Hold on.
The Doofenshmirtz guy is on TikTok.
Yeah. I want to know. I want to know about this man right here, bro. This man looking badass, bro. Look at this costume, bro. Look at this costume, bro.
We're thinking, is that the Avengers Tower, like right there?
Nah,
corner?
this has got to be like Chernobyl or something. I don't know.
Nah.
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Why
On
is
the right.
Chernobyl out of all?
No, I think this is just a
That's
land
the
of all the
first thing
reset.
that came
This is a land of
to
all the
mind.
Yeah,
resets. I think.
because that's what
Chernobyl.
I was thinking. Like all the stuff that's being reset on the timeline gets thrown in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Pompeii's in there, and everything's in there. But of
But
course,
if
we
you
got
close your eyes,
Richard E. Grant over here with the classic fucking Loki. Yo, do you guys think we're actually going to see a lot of Richard E. Grant? Or you think he's just going to be there, like just to be there?
I hope we see more of him because I
Yeah.
don't understand why he's there.
I want to know what this motherfucker does.
How the
I want to know
fuck
what
did-
this motherfucker does. Dude.
How did they get Richard E. Grant into
Yeah.
that costume?
They paid him real well.
Yeah,
cut the
I'm sorry,
check.
man. I'm dying to find out what this motherfucker can do.
Man, what if he what if they like he's here, he gives his exposition, and then they straight up just
Kill him afterwards.
a reset happens, and he's like, I got
Hold on,
hold
is
on.
that the Avengers Tower in the background? What are you
See,
talking
I'm
about?
telling you.
Because it did have the double lip on
on
it,
the
but-
right.
Hold on, let's go back.
didn't
Let's
have
go
Wait,
back.
where?
Oh, by the way, y'all, Kevin Feige has confirmed that in that Shang-Chi trailer, it was Abomination and Wong in that trailer.
Dude, when it first came out, I was like,
That's Wong.
why the hell does that look like Abomination? Because I thought back to the Hulk movie, and I was
Yeah.
like,
It might be.
Are we
On
talking
the
about
right.
this one over here?
No way.
No.
La otro lado. Más ahí. Ahí.
Yeah.
Ahí.
This?
Yeah, that's.
I don't know.
Because it's got that circular lip. to
Oh,
it.
this thing right here, right? You talking about this?
Yes.
Ah,
The only thing that
I mean, we gotta wait till Wednesday, but I don't know.
because the building on the far left feels like a building that was in Doctor Strange.
It's the same
right? That's what I was thinking about that building in in the
Yes.
back right,
that
behind
one
the
too, yeah.
supposed Avengers Tower. It looks like one of the sanctums.
Yeah. Well,
Really
final thoughts here, y'all. What do we think? Final thoughts from everyone. Rachel.
I might go back and rewatch the first episodes. I don't know that my opinion will change on them after episode 4, but I did. I mean, the the drastic transformation from me not being sure about this show for the last 3 weeks, and then watching this episode, and then being like, "Holy shit!" I think I need to rewatch the episodes.
Yeah. Gio, final thoughts?
I mean, I'm in it for the season, but I'm not super in it in the way that I was with the other one with WandaVision and Captain America and the Winter Soldier, but I'm still open to love, because if I'm hoping I'm looking for tell me something, show me something good, juicy. Surprise me, baby.
Yeah. All right, man. Sorry, not Keon. Michelle, what were your thoughts? Final thoughts?
Well, after listening to you review about it, which is very interesting, your thoughts, I am going to give what's it called? This show another watch. I'm probably gonna do the exact same thing Rachel's doing and just watch them all again. They're not that many anyway, so we could just rewatch them. And then we'll see how that next episode next week hits.
All right, Keon.
So,
Sorry, Rachel sent me a picture.
Yeah, I just saw it. It popped up on my computer.
so just this episode or the show so far?
Episode. Yeah,
Okay.
what's it called?
Well,
episode.
honestly,
Final thoughts. It's just final thoughts on the episode.
Yeah. Well, overall, I think this episode was absolutely dog shit. I hated every second. I'm joking. And I think this episode was really good. Really, it shined light on a lot of things that a lot of people were suspect, which in a way kind of makes the show somewhat predictable. But at the same time, it's still interesting to see what they can pull out of their anus. So, I think this episode was really good. Really.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like
Man.
interesting time, especially with Hunter beat. It was a B13, something like
Big
that.
15.
B15. Hunter B15 and Sylvie. That was a strong scene in my opinion in that episode. So I like this episode. It was really good. You get about 7 out of 10. 8.
All right, bro.
7.5.
Well, I just hope that in the next 2 episodes we see a little coup at the TVA. You know, a lot of people who work there gonna start rising up, and hopefully the factory gets overtaken and overthrown. So yeah, I'm really excited for where we go next, and I have a feeling we're gonna see Kang the Conqueror. So, you know, who else is pulling the strings here? Who else do we think? I don't know, but I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing Kang the Conqueror, and I can't wait because I love Jonathan Majors. Fucking love him, and it sucks that Lovecraft Country is not coming back for another season.
I disagree.
No, mainly because they deserve some work, man. You know?
No, I think these actors should be in better work.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I just think the more Jonathan Majors we can get, the better.
100%.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, we're gonna see what happens next week. Let's go ahead and get some plugs. Keon, where can I find you?
Surprise.
Fucking asshole.
What the fuck?
No,
man?
I thought you were gonna start with Michelle and go around.
No.
But,
Take off the banner.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Respect the banner.
You can find me on twitter.com/Mr. Children. And to find my YouTube, just go through my Twitter because I don't have my own YouTube URL yet. So, yeah, my YouTube shall be on my Twitter in my bio. So,
Please get this man to 100 subscribers.
I have to upload, bro. People don't want to see a dead channel.
Yeah, bro. Come on, man. Yeah. All right, Michelle, where can I find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Queen Weeb with 3 E's on Queen and 3 E's on Weeb. You can also find me at the Share Club Pod on Fridays at 3 p.m. Whoa, wait, there was an episode that came out today at 3 p.m. So go listen to that. And what else? Yeah, find me at my home, Share Club Pod, and you can also follow on Twitter at Share Club Pod.
Right. Host, where can I find you?
You can find me on Twitter at MediaMartyr17. That's MEdiaMartyr17. Link in the description on my Twitter for all the places I am on the internet. Like Michelle mentioned, today an episode of Share Club Pod dropped at 3 p.m. In fact, it was our episode with our very own
Brad.
Young Yoda, talking about Throne of Blood. # invite Brad.
Invite Brad.
The Bradley Podcasting World Tour has commenced, and he's trying to get on every show possible.
Mm-hmm.
Rachel, where can I find you?
The Bradley Podcast World Tour actually started in like May, but
That's why it's a world tour.
Yes, you know, it's a world tour, man. He's been on 2 shows so far. Trying to dive out into.
He's hopefully coming back in July. But anyways, you can find me everywhere at Lucky Peach, LVCKY Peach, as well as every Tuesday at noon Central Standard Time. New episodes of the Luckiest Peach podcast. The upcoming episode on July 6th will be me. Will be the Streaming Wars episode where I discuss everything releasing in theaters, on streaming services, and in the Criterion Collection during the month of July. Yeah.
Awesome. And as always, you can find me at the Nerd Chicano on both Instagram and Twitter, twitch.tv/the and on youtube.com as Raul Alejandro Mendoza. You can go and get me to 100 subscribers. I get my custom URL. On Mondays, we do an episode of Between the Frames where we discuss a film. As right now, I am going through my Fellini set from Criterion that I did not get on the sale. I got it as a Christmas present. And our next film that we are doing is his 1955 or 56, I don't fucking remember, called Il Bidone. And we are going to go ahead and do that. And then, of course, after Il Bidone is my favorite, one of my favorites, La Notte di Cabiria, Nights of Cabiria. I'm so excited. Oh my God, do I love that film. Yes. And hopefully I get to see you there. And of course, on Wednesdays, we do the Nerd Chicano Live. We're inviting Michelle on the Nerd Chicano Live next Wednesday as we discuss life and the importance of communication. And as we get into that, I will go ahead and see you all on Monday as we begin our month looking at the films of Akira Kurosawa for the third time in our podcast journey, as we commence the month with Sanjuro. And with that said, I'll see you guys. And I do not have a Brad to outro the show, so I'll say you wash your ass, you wash your face, you wash your dick, you wash everything. Make sure you stay clean, but most importantly, stay sexy, motherfuckers. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Breaker, this is Florida Loki signing off.
Florida Loki with a good old wah wah.